This naturalrefrigerants.com article is being read by an automated voice. ATMO Mac. Thermo King set to test direct expansion. R290 prototype for maritime shipping containers by J.O. Haraldson. Published November 20th, 2025. Refrigerated container manufacturer Thermo King, a brand of Trane Technologies, is set to test a direct expansion propane prototype of a maritime shipping container, reefer, according to laboratory manager and core refrigeration lead Santiago Martinez. The prototype is the result of a collaboration with the GIZ, German Society for International Cooperation, to develop a proof of concept for R290 reefers as commissioned by the International Climate Initiative and the German Federal Ministry of the Environment, Nature Conservation, Nuclear Safety, and Consumer Protection. Other project factors include safety standards, operator training, performance modeling, and validation testing. Martinez, joined by Kirsten Orschelak, lead of Greener Reefers project at GIZ, outlined the modeling and technical status of the R290. Proof of concept in a presentation at the ATMO Mac Summit 2025 x TU Berlin. The event was hosted by Atmosphere, publisher of naturalrefrigerants.com, in partnership with Technische Universität, TU, Berlin's Department of Heat Transfer and Heat Conversion. It took place September 23rd to 24th on the university's campus. To meet the efficiency target, we've gone with a direct expansion architecture using a variable speed compressor with vapor injection through an economizer, Martinez said. Simulations of the expected performance conducted by the Universitat Politecnica de Valencia, UPV, are quite promising. Performance objects of the R290 proof of concept use Thermo King's R134 container, fresh and frozen CFF reefer as a baseline. With a maximum 2 kg charge of propane, the unit must provide 6.4 kilowatts cooling capacity at minus 18 degrees Celsius, minus 0.4 degrees Fahrenheit, in an ambient temperature of 38 degrees Celsius, 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit, and a refrigerated range from minus 30 to 30 degrees Celsius, minus 22 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and outside temperatures between minus 30 and 50 degrees Celsius, minus 22 and 122 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature control must be within CFF's 0.25 degrees Celsius, 0.45 degrees Fahrenheit, in chiller mode and 1 degree Celsius, 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit, in frozen mode. Targets modeling, the energy efficiency objective of the proof of concept, requires the R290 unit to outperform the R134A CFF by 10%. UPV modeling shows that at 30 Hz operation, the R290 design cuts power consumption by 7% compared to our R134 ACFF reefer, Martinez said. Based on extrapolating the data, it may cut energy use by 24% when operating at the compressor's lowest frequency of 15 Hz, he noted. Addressing concerns, the operational mode risk assessment, led by the GIZ and UK consultant Refrigerated, applies the existing safety standard for thermal containers with flammable refrigerants ISO, International Organization for Standardization, Standard 20854:2019. Their ambitious assessment includes engaging with numerous industry operators, including technicians, terminal staff, and ship crews, Martinez said. So many people can touch these global containers that we have to address the risks, Orschelak said. I approach it like an airplane passenger. Yes, there are risks, but if we proactively address them, we can make an F-gas-free reefer that is as safe as possible. The finish line? Thermo King expected to start initial testing on an R290 converted CFF reefer at the Trane Technologies laboratory in the Czech Republic in October, according to Martinez. The company also plans to conduct leakage tests to quantify potential losses and generate data to support the risk assessment. By December, Thermo King will finalize its component selection, including the R290 compressor. The project's timeline limits it to off-the-shelf components, and only one company manufactures an R290 compressor with vapor injection, Martinez explained. We are now working with 3 manufacturers to get the right compressor, he added. A Costa Rican fruit producer will validate the proof of concept in June 2026, according to Orschelak. Quotable. With what we have learned, when the market is ready for a propane reefer, Thermo King will be ready, Martinez said. The risk assessment and safety protocols developed by GIZ and Refrigerated will help convince the different stakeholders that this is safe.